So I've stumbled on something pretty interesting here. Here we are at the Beaumont-Hamel Newfoundland Memorial, and we're not actually in Canada. We're in France. It's a chilly, windy August day. I've got my jacket on. Weather's a little bit miserable. And we're in Hamel, France, which is in Picardie region, northern France. And we're at a site which is actually officially, even though we're in France, it's officially a Canadian National Historical Site, and the people working here work for the government of Canada. And what this is a World War I battlefield, a Canadian National Memorial, where one of the battles of the Somme happened in World War I. And this is actually a memorial to Newfoundland, which at the time, to the troops, the battalion of Newfoundland, which at the time Newfoundland was not a part of Canada at all, but was an independent dominion of the UK. Anyway, let's go inside and see what this is all about. So I've just come inside and we're looking at a trench, a World War I trench. We're behind the British lines. This is the direction facing the actual front lines in the no man's land, which we'll see in a second. But these are some of the trenches behind the scenes, I guess, where the troops would scuttle around back and forth, moving supplies. Okay, we're walking in a trench now, and they've actually put up these barriers. Some of them are electrified, these aren't, but some of them are, because there are still some hazards to inside, I don't know, unexploded ordnance or whatever. In fact, the guy just told me that one of their lawn care or grass mowing people fell into a man trap the other day, whatever the hell that is. So I thought a man trap was something completely different, but anyway, there you go. So this is the main, you can see this this general trench here. This is the main trench of the British front line of the stalemate. The stalemate line, the trench line, some 900 kilometers long from Belgium down to Switzerland, where the troops were dug in for a couple of years, hardly moving at all. There's the moose we were at. So this is where the battles were fought, firing off that way to the German lines. And this is behind the front lines, all the trenches, supply trenches. But look, at least they had as much corn as they wanted, so that's always good. I wonder if this corn should be labeled as benefiting from the very special sort of fertilizer that it has. But look, we have some lambs and sheep grazing inside of an artillery shell pockmark. So here's a map of what we're seeing here. And we are right there, near Albert. And this green line is the maximum limit of the German advance as of 1914. And this black line, which basically crossed over the field that we're in, was as far as the Allies took by 1916. So we're right in this area of stalemate warfare. So I'm now down on the German side, so to speak, not quite that far back, but I'm in the no man's land, actually. Hey, I wonder if when they were talking about the lawnmower guy being eaten by a man trap, if it was one of those lawnmowers. Anyway, we're in the no man's land, looking back up towards the British front lines. There's Kathy walking, and the Newfie troops would have come rolling over this hill. It would have been mown down. Almost every single one of them was killed within 1 hour, the 800 or so. So here we are at a monument to the 51st Highland Division. And look at that guy. He's wearing a kilt. He's got his floppy Scottish hat. I don't know if that's battle dress or if that's some sort of ceremonial dress, but he is holding a rifle. I wonder if this is the end of the time when armies used to turn up for battle in their national costume. Scottish troops in their kilts, maybe Prussians with pointy hats, with French with baguettes in their rucksacks, I don't know. Or maybe that's just my romantic image of it.